Hi everyone! Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about my 7-week resiliency workshop. I started the workshop from April 1st and we did the workshop for 7 weeks. So May 19th was the final day for us. But it was really amazing that everybody was really connected and satisfied. So I want to share that experience with you. So what I did with the workshop was I designed the workshop as a 7-week program, and we work on 6 different pillars which I believe support your resilience. So the first one is gratitude, second is mindfulness, third is vulnerability, fourth empathy and wellness, and lastly strengths. So how I did that was every week I posted on a Facebook group, hidden or protected Facebook group, every day asking a question. For the first week the theme was gratitude, so I asked simple question like what are you grateful for, and everybody asked to post their answers. And then the second week is mindfulness, so I introduced some mindfulness method techniques, and I asked each participant every day, what kind of mindfulness practice did you do? And the third week is vulnerability. We watched Brené Brown's video together, discuss what vulnerability means, and ask, when was the moment you became vulnerable today? Then everybody shares. So we did that for 6 weeks. And then the 7th week was just freestyle, Please just tell me what you did, what kind of pillars you used to build your resiliency muscle. And then weekly we had a 1-hour Zoom meeting so everyone can connect. And we had originally 12 members from geographically from Korea, Japan, Singapore, India, Austria, Belgium, Germany, and US. Their nationalities were American, Korean, Japanese, French, Indian, Austrian, and German. So it was really multicultural from different parts of the world, and there was mostly female, but we had one male participant, so we had a lot of diversity. And what we did was during this 1-hour Zoom conferencing, I made sure I had 2 breakout rooms so that people can talk in a smaller group and share their own story, what they experienced in the past 1 week, and what kind of things they learned or discovered. Then we go back to the bigger room and share. So we did that for 7 weeks. And yesterday was grand finale, and I was really happy to hear that everybody felt that their resiliency increased and they want to continue building their resilience muscle. And at the end, I asked them to submit this survey, and they wrote final words to me or testimonials. So I would like to share because they said it's okay to share. First person told me, "Thank you for guiding us for the past 7 weeks. The workshop was more than what I expected. You created a very safe place for everybody and showed us a very strategic way to become resilient. The participants were very international with different backgrounds, which made the workshop even more inspiring and interesting. It was a great opportunity for me to reflect on myself deeper. Thanks again for this wonderful workshop." I'm so touched to read this. And the second one goes, "If you feel working on your self-awareness and reflecting on topics like resilience, mindfulness, and vulnerability, you are right on taking Tomomi's workshop. She is very dedicated and professional, empathetic, and a strong motivator. She puts a lot of knowledge and a big heart into her work. I highly recommend taking the workshop. Thank you. And the next person says, I love meeting new people from all around the world and hearing their stories. It was a great, safe space to be your true, authentic self. This workshop was such a blessing during the COVID-19 pandemic. I will always be able to reflect on the lessons learned from this workshop. Thank you, Tomomi. Thank you so much. And the next person says, thank you so much for giving me the great opportunity to learn about myself and build resilience muscles with amazing members. You created a safe space for me by sharing ground rules, having meeting once a week, and personally reached out to me when I was not participating that much. All those kindness actions you made gave me a power to open up myself and connect with myself, family, friends, and other members. Even I've only known them for the past 7 weeks, I had a very deep time with them. The great things I've learned through this workshop will keep supporting me to be a better version of myself. Thank you so much again. You are the best. And everybody agreed that they can share this testimonial or final words, and I'm really, really thankful. I know it wasn't an easy journey for some of the people because it was 7 weeks and it required really commitment, because every day you have to reflect on yourself, you have to think about what you did and post. And sometimes I really appreciate it. Some people said, today I don't think I did anything. And I appreciated that vulnerability and honesty, It's okay not to do anything, but the fact that reflected, oh, I think I didn't do anything, and talking about it itself, I think, is vulnerability, so it's so much meaningful than not posting. But even if some of the members didn't post, I think it's okay as long as they are aware of what they're doing or they're reflecting on themselves. And I told the members, sometimes, you skip. I myself forgot to post also. So it's okay to forget, but you can catch up. If you feel like posting few posts in one day, that's fine. So I try to make it flexible. I try to be flexible, respect each participant's way of doing, and I know this everyday commitment is hard for some people, so until maybe 5th week I try to motivate people. If I saw some people resting for 3 days and not posting, I send private message, how are you doing, how do you feel? And if there was special reason, I told them, yeah, that's fine, it's okay to take a break and come back anytime. And then after 5th week, I didn't want to push them too much, so I just respected their own pace and own ways of doing. So the last session yesterday, we had 9 members, including me, and people from Korea, Japan, Singapore, Austria, Belgium joined. And the nationalities was American, Korean, Japanese, French, and Austrian. And I was really thankful for those 8 people who worked with me through the whole 7 weeks. And even if some people took some break during these 7 weeks, they came back and joined. And I know for some people, because of the time difference, especially the person in US, it was really difficult to come to this Zoom meeting every time. But I appreciate everyone either coming to Zoom meeting or posting on Facebook. They themselves made safe space and sharing space together. So we co-created this really nice, warm, encouraging atmosphere. So I'm really, really grateful that I was able to find out that I was able to do it. And everybody thanked me, but at the same time, I wanted to again thank my son, because this whole resilience concept came to me because I went through the cancer fight for 4 years with him, and because his death taught me a lot and made me stronger. So I am doing this as his legacy. So I'm really thankful. Tyler, thank you so much. Your legacy, your life is impacting me and making ripple effect to other people. And I have a plan to have another 7-week session from June 1st. So please visit my website to find out more about it. And also I will offer hour-and-a-half free webinar next week, next Monday, which is May 25th, Monday, May 25th from 10 p.m. Korea, Japan time for hour-and-a-half. So please join me if you are curious about what is this program about. I'm going to explain and you will feel a little bit of this whole workshop. Looking forward to seeing you. So my question for today is, where is your safe place where you can be your true authentic self and share your stories? Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.